Okay, brunch today is going to be this Mountain House adventure meal. Chicken fried rice with green peas, onions, carrots, and mushrooms, freeze-dried. I really genuinely loathe peas, but I will bear with that just to give this thing a try. So, it's nice in a way because it does have the gusseted bottom. And we got the hot water started on the stove, and we'll do this. Well, here's what it looks like open. You can see the freeze-dried peas. Yuck. I'll take this thing out of here. Obviously not meant to be eaten. And the hot water is going. No particular smell to it. Actually, a little bit of a savory smell to it. But we'll see how it tastes. Peas. Yuck. Okay, it looks like the water's ready. So we'll pour it on in there. There you go. I love the way it's gusseted and the package doesn't even fall over when you do that. That is so awesome. Let's stir it up a little bit. I probably put a little bit more water in there than I should have. And I always do that. Oh gosh, you can see all the peas. Kind of gross. And we'll let this seal this thing up with this right here, this zip thing here, and let it do its thing for a little bit, and then we'll give it a go. Okay, so I let it go for 5 minutes, opened it up, stirred, mixed it up, and let it go for another 4 minutes. So let's see how it looks. Let's see, can I get it open with one hand? Now you get a close look at it, don't you? Yeah, I put way too much water in it. That's okay. And there's way too many peas in it. Oh, gross. Well, I suppose if you like peas, this will be to your liking. Me, I just don't care for them. Never have been a big fan of vegetables. Never will be a big fan of any vegetables. I eat them because I know they're healthy for me. But it doesn't mean I have to like it. There you go. Look at that. That looks pretty darn good. Even though it's got a little bit too much water in it, it did soak it up pretty well. So let's pour it into the different containers and let the audience, which is me and Ruth, try it and see what we think about it. And they're right, that is 2 servings. That's quite a bit in there. I'm very much impressed with it. And this is going to be mine. So this is what it looks like. And see, I did put too much water in it. Looks like it has eggs and peas and carrots and mushrooms. Yep, it did say it had mushrooms. And it has a very, very, very nice smell to it. A bit on the savory side, but there's also other spices in there too that I can smell. I don't know spices well enough to identify them, but I can smell that they're in there. A little bit of red pepper in there too. And it did say it on the outside that there'd be red peppers in there too. Yeah. Actually, no, it doesn't, but they're in there. Okay, Ruth got a chance to try it, and she gave me a thumbs up on it. She says it tastes good. And I was trying to figure out what those tastes were, so I actually read the ingredients. What they used in this is an oyster sauce. And that's basically what I was tasting, though I didn't know it. The oyster sauce actually covers up the flavor of anything. The only other flavor that manages to eke its way through is you can taste the mushrooms. So you can taste the oyster sauce, the mushrooms, and you can taste the salt, the savoriness of it. Most of the other flavors you really can't taste. So on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being Mama Leone's Kitchen and 1 being an Aldi's knockoff, or a cash and carry as they used to be called, I'd rate this more on the level of maybe a 6 or a 7. It's not totally unpleasant, but the fact that I really can't taste any other flavors in there other than the oyster sauce, the salt, and the mushrooms kind of takes away a little bit of how it would be. Not that I didn't like tasting the peas, because I hate peas, but it would have been actually good to taste them. So that's my rating of it. It's not bad. If you want to try something different, it's worth it.